What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Panther franchise here at PostGame 2. It is week number 7 and this Carolina Panthers against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Got a lot to do. This is a big important game, an important divisional game for us. We are 3-3, they're 4-2, and if we can get the W here, we can begin to move up the standings and make a case, continue to make a case, maybe, for playoffs. Before we jump into this game, though, we want to take a look at some of the college players from the scouting that we've been doing. I want to highlight maybe a few potential draft picks that we are, I don't know if they're draft picks, maybe prospects that we're eyeing. And so let's look. So we don't have a first round this season. Actually, shout out to the comment section for letting me know that I had misappropriated the second round to this year, and it should be next year's second round. So we do have a second round this year, but not a first. But nonetheless, we're looking at first round talent to try to see if maybe we want to trade up into the first round and see if we can try to get someone. First off, we're looking at the right tackle Joseph Byron. We don't have a ton of data on him yet. He has a great motor, but what's important to me is the impact blocking and the lead blocking. I think it's important to note that our team right now is literally the last team in the league when it comes to rushing. We are ranked number 32, and so we need some offensive line help, and so Joseph Byron may be one of those guys. What we really don't need is linebacker, but I just really am interested in Randy Brothers. Take a look at these notes. Particularly the one that has me paying attention is the savvy defender with the ball in the air and physical player who delivers bone-crushing hits. I like both of those traits. Though that sounds really good to me. So love this play recognition as an A, love the hit power as an A, tackle as a B. So this is someone that I am paying close attention to. What might happen is if we draft here and get Randy Brothers, that may create some trade opportunities for our linebacker, which I think we've got some pretty good linebackers, and so we could get some value in that space. And then another player we're looking at here is Tyrone Porter. Again, another player we don't necessarily need, but another player who, man, you know, you got the A man coverage and the B zone coverage. I'm always a fan of safeties that have good man coverage. So has my attention. We'll see. This is probably not a player that we're going to pick up, but if we continue to see some really great ratings from him, it may be one of those best player available things, and we're not quite sure where we're going to be able to draft. Tyrone Porter is showing up as a 1-2, so he may be the player that actually falls to us. A few more players we want to look at real quick. Larry Payne, someone coming off of the end, another really interesting player here. Physical player who delivers bone-crushing hits. I think we're pretty good on the right side, but we may be a little weaker on the left side. Or, I'm sorry, on the left, we're good on the left side. We may be weaker on the right side. And Larry Payne could be a guy that really helps shore up our defense. So we are looking at him and seeing if maybe he's someone who can help us. Not a fan of that decent to solid speed, but I do like the strength and potential ability to break through the block. So a player that we'll be paying attention to. And then the two more players real quick. We're going to look at Dom Lawrence. Again, same thing, looking for help on the defensive line. Offensive line. This may be a guy, again, round 1 and 2. Someone to pay attention to. Again, he has A on the pass block and A on pass block power. We could use the help as far as, you know, protecting the quarterback. Although, you know, to be honest with you, I think I really do want to get running offensive linemen. Offensive linemen that's going to help the run. I mean, for potential second round, maybe could be a good pickup for us. And last is the reach for us. It's not really reach. It's a reach because this guy's probably going to go first, second, or third overall. But Richard Bibbs, wide receiver, 6'2", 197 pounds, has an A in catching, B in deep route, B in catching traffic. I mean, this guy seems like he's just going to be a beast. Elite acceleration. The speed doesn't look great. It just says solid good. So a player that we want to pay attention to with regard to speed. But based on the numbers we're seeing right here, he could be one of the best prospects in the draft overall. And it could be really interesting. I don't think we're going to keep Thielen for too long. At least as a premier spot. Eventually we're going to want to get some more younger talent in the receiver core, and Bibbs could be one of those persons, although we would have to trade way up to get him. And so that's a little look at some of the college players that we were looking at. Also some potential trade options as we get ready to move into the trade deadline week of week 8. There's some possibility that we could move Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders has expressed some concern, especially given that we are literally the 32nd offensive rushing team with only 56.3 yards per carry. Could be a failed experiment that we try to trade Miles Sanders and maybe another player to see if we can get into that first round. So those are some of the ideas that we are thinking through. We will see. Maybe Miles Sanders really makes a case for himself in this game, which brings me to Tampa Bay. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go in with Tampa Bay. Again, a pretty important game for our divisional prospects. If we lose this game, it could mean, well, it could change the way we approach the rest of the season. So this is a game we probably should lose, but we'll see. All right, let's get it started. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to week 7 for this Panther franchise against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bryce Young is bringing out his offense, but J.C. Horn, one of the top cornerbacks in the league right now, and definitely one of our best defensive players for our team. We're going to go out and we're going to try to get this win against Tampa Bay, and we did break the losing streak and lost 3 games in a row, and broke that streak against the Rams last week. And so hopefully we can start a new streak, a winning streak, with this win today. We do get Adam Thielen back in this game, but we are still without our defensive tackle, our sort of run stopper down in the middle. So we could pose some problems for us as we try to deal with this run game that comes from Tampa Bay. But a little bit of a wild card, trying to figure out what exactly this team's going to look like, Tampa Bay. So we'll see. Let's get this party started. Blackshear's in the game, and Blackshear has been, yes, he's a kick returner, but he's also been a player that we've been starting to want to explore running with more often. He may get the start today. Here's some Bryce Young numbers: almost 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions to this point in the season. But we're going to start with Sanders and see how Sanders does, and if he doesn't do that well, we're going to go back to the rookie. Sanders looking to get outside. Gets about 4 yards on that run. And now it is 2nd and 6 on the 28-yard line. As we get ready to get this party game started, Sanders has room, gets stuck behind his own player, and that is only a 2-yard gain. Should have been more. Maybe to get Thielen if he can beat this guy. There's Thielen out with the beat pass. Didn't break a tackle, but that's enough for the first down. More than enough. A 25-yard gain for Thielen. A nice play, and the defender left Adam. And Bryce Young able to find him. And that release looks a lot better for Bryce Young. Had to go in and change that up a little bit. But it's now 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. Panther offense is underway. Oh, and there's a catch, but not really. It's Marshall. In fact, you know what? I think I need to make a change here. Marshall gets the drop there. Mingo needs to be here. And Marshall's doing a lot of dropping. He may be a guy that, I don't know. We'll see. He's not been the most reliable target, I'll tell you that. 1st and 10 on the 44, or 2nd and 10. Sanders with some room in the middle. Might get the first down on that. He does, and that's 17 yards total for the day. But Sanders with his biggest run so far gets the first down for 11 yards. Nice blocking. Made a fight for it. Two players tried to bring him down, but he powered forward. Still gets the yardage, and so far Sanders keeping a hold of his starting spot. Had a little room there, but couldn't quite get to it, so that's a 3-yard gain. Try to push to the outside here. Maybe see if running is something we can do. Sanders breaks one tackle and gets a couple yards. It's 3rd and 4. Looking for Mingo on this play. Maybe Thielen. Here's Mingo. He's open. Gets the catch. Nice play. Looks like DJ Chark came over and gave him a nice little block as well. So that's a first down pass. Bryce Young finding him. Has plenty of time to make the pass. And we definitely want to get Mingo in the game a lot more. 15-yard line, 1st and 10. The pass to DJ Chark. He does get the catch. Good play. 6-yard line. Panthers knocking on the door of this touchdown. Maybe we can get it in. And Sanders does get the first, but not very much. Just 1 yard on the run. It's 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. Panthers out in the shotgun formation. Finding Thielen with the touchdown. And Adam Thielen capitalizes on this. That's a pretty good drive for the Carolina Panthers. And lots of time for Bryce Young. No one near him, even though it's a shotgun on the 5-yard line. And that's a good start for Carolina. 7-0, getting ready to be. Let me make sure that I look at the wind. Oh no. We get it up, and that's 7-0. Good drive. Bryce Young 4 for 5 on that drive. But you can't ask for much better than that. Decent running, decent passing, decent protection. Everything worked well there. The question now is, can the defense match that kind of effort? Love to get an interception or something here. Who knows? All right, so it's Matt Ryan in Tampa Bay. It's been signed and leading this offense. It's a lot of really great targets for Matt. The question is he going to be able to hit them? He's not particularly not the fastest quarterback. So if we can get pressure, then he's not going anywhere. Oh no. Shaquille Griffin I hit X for him to play the player, but he still went for the ball on the play. Let's take a look real quick. So I see the throw. I took the player and I hit X, and I don't know what he's doing. But Evans able to get the reception, and just like that, they're on the other side of the 50 and getting ready to make a play. Getting ready to make a play for the score. All right, so 2nd and 1 on the 30-yard line. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Well, we really want to try to get pressure, but so far it has not been all that helpful. Big hit, but not before he gets the first down. I'm gonna stay in this nickel formation. We'll come back with the Domkin Sue was picked up to sort of fill in for Brown, who was out at defensive tackle. And Sue hasn't made any real splashes. I'm not quite sure whether he was a quality sign or not. Fournette up the middle with 9 yards. First run of the day, gets 9 and moves them into the red zone. 12 yards away from the pay dirt. And we did not get much there. Xavier Woods. And that's a touchdown for the Tampa Bay Bucks. J.C. Horn gets beat by Russell Gage Jr. trying to go for the interception and overplays the ball. Or does he just get called on? Or maybe he just gets called on. The defense was not ready to match the energy. And the Tampa Bay Bucks come down the field pretty easily to score. And we've got 51 seconds left in this first quarter. Score is 7-7. And this defense has got to figure out, the Carolina defense got to figure out what it's going to look like to put pressure on this team. Blackshear tries to find space, gets to the 25-yard line, and so Bryce Young and the offense comes back out. And we're going to go back to the run. Probably Sanders finds some room to the left of the pile, only gets 3 yards on the play though. Back to this play. Kind of want to push Thielen to the outside, but this might go to Mingo again. Mingo can't hold on to the ball. Can't hold on to the ball. Look, we're going to have to hit the receivers that will hold on to the catch. And that's an interception. A sack by Villa. 4th and 11, and we've got to punt it now. On this play, I was looking for, what was I looking for? I was looking to the right. I was looking for the tight end, actually, 85, which I probably could have went on and hit. I thought maybe I couldn't because throwing into this wad of receivers over here, he might have overled him, and then, but it looks like I should have went on and hit that tight end. Should have went for it. So 4th and 11, and the defense will have another chance to make a stop. Matt Ryan, 4 for 4, went 63 yards pretty easily down the field. So what are we going to do here? We're going to try. First and 10 on the 45. Player in motion. Leaves Matt Ryan back on his own. Van Der Esch. And Van Der Esch is there to make the tackle, but not stop the play.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out.
Uh-oh. A flag on the play. That's a false start. We're going to march it back to the 49-yard, and that's going to lead to 2nd and 7. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we're trying to find a way to get to Matt Ryan. They get the 5 yards back on that play, and so it's 3rd and 2. Running back. Man, we're having a hard time finding what play is going to... What play is going to help? This is probably going to Fournette. No, it's not. And the ball is thrown away. Matt Ryan with his first incompletion. Just gets rid of it. And it's 4th and 2. The field goal unit is out. Kick is up, and it's no good. I don't know who their kicker is, but he didn't have enough, and it was off. That gives us some decent field position. This is a good defense, so we don't have time to hold on to the ball. We got to get rid of the ball quickly. Look like we might have Chark on the outside. Maybe Hurst on the right side. Going deep to Chark. And he was definitely covered.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail. The Panthers on 3rd.
All right, looking for the 4-yard gain.
This is 3rd and 4.
Thielen. And he's pretty sure-handed, and that's kind of why he's so important to this team. We've had other players who are, making those routes, and those routes were getting dropped when Thielen was out. 1st and 10 on the 34. Found Thielen once again. Thielen breaks through a tackle and gets a few more yards. Good catch. Adam. Reminding everybody why he is the guy on this team right now. Certainly when it comes to... Oh, I tried to throw it up. Bryce couldn't throw it up and out. Still threw a little bit of a bullet pass there. Bryce Young able to outrun the end and get about 4 yards on that play. This one might go to Marshall if he can hold on to the ball. He does get the catch, and the ball's on the 3-yard line, and the Panthers are in scoring territory on the ready to get this touchdown. It's a nice play, a nice catch by Marshall. And this time it goes to Mingo, and he has the touchdown. Let's go. Jonathan Mingo with maybe his, I think that might be his 2nd touchdown of the year. Definitely want to see him a little bit more. I actually thought that the two Buck defenders would pick each other off because they look like they were headed right for each other. It's not what happened, but still made the throw and made the catch. And Bryce Young with his second touchdown pass of the day. The Panthers are up 14-7. This defense was able to make a stop on the last drive. A little help with the false start, but maybe this time. Gosh. I mean, this time we won't need the penalty. Mike Evans with 6 touchdowns and 507 yards on the season. That's a pretty good year. On his way to a 1,000-yard year. 27-yard line. Burns tries to get free, and they did find the tight end. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. They did find the tight end for the 5-yard gain. Oh, I thought that was going to be intercepted. I thought our guy was going to be there. Matt Ryan only missed 1 pass so far for the entire day. And we are just having a hard time with this pass offense. They're barely running the ball. Pretty much everything is short. And there's another miss. This time Matt Ryan just overthrows his guy. Let's go here.
There's no doubt that he will, but through the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because he just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Raymond Evans there to make the tackle, and so it's 3rd and 4. This is an interesting. Let's just go with. Not quite sure what we should do. I'm not sure if they're going to run or pass here. Might be a run. Put Evans here. And Godwin with the short catch, and that's a first down. Chris Godwin just again beats J.C. Horn. That's first down. First down. For the Tampa Bay Bucks. 2-minute warning. What to do here? Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Ryan to throw.
Oh, does he get the catch? He does get the catch, and the way to drag the feet. Matt Ryan throws it over, and Godwin with the drag. The tippy toe. Ooh, I don't know. Depends on when he has the ball. Maybe he doesn't have it.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Oh my gosh, this dude was wide open. I was trying to get over there. I'm trying to figure out why the in the offense just miss the defense just doesn't line up right. The safety who's supposed to be over the tight end is on the other side of the field. That's why he's wide open. I tried to get over there, but I couldn't change it. But I'm trying to figure out why he lined up this way in the first place. You should not be there. You should be, you should be over the tight end, which is where this guy is, which is why he's wide open.
Nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route.
Don't know what's up with that, but all right. So it's gonna be a tie game.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and we are are tied at 14. This one tied
I don't think the computer
as he sends
has
this one
those type of mistakes.
Now this is going to be returned to the back line of the end zone.
Oh yeah, we're gonna return most of them. Okay, so 11-yard line with 1 minute and 52 seconds left.
Here in week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough.
Second and
Bears won that one
2nd and 10.
6-10. But fear not for the Patriots, if I remember correctly. They've won a few in the years following. On 2nd and 10, Young.
Intercepted. The Bucks get the interception on the 14-yard line, and that is not good. Believe we got the ball first, so if the Bucks score here, could really put us in trouble. Linebacker just jumps the pass there.
Quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described.
Tight end gets to the 1-yard line, and our they're just picking us completely apart right now. This is going to be a nut. Look, here we are again with Woods. Missed the tackle, and the defense is just not. It's no good. But touchdown for the Tampa Bay Bucks. 21-14. I think it's probably a good idea that they scored quickly. Maybe we can come down and get something.
Scrimmage and downfield, and how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
1st and 10.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. It was still
On the 25-yard line.
to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
Thielen. They found him deep. He could go down the field, break that tackle. Stay up. Oh, he couldn't stay up. That would have been touchdown. Winfield tries to tackle him, but he stiff arms him, but can't stay in bounds. Let's take a look at this play. Wide open. Adam. Gosh. Let me see. Does he actually step? I don't think he steps out. I don't think he was out. Anyway, 26-yard line. Looking for Mingo on the outside, potentially. It's a bad throw. All right, looking for Hurst or Chark on the outside.
The second down throw for Young. That's going to be knocked away.
3rd and 10. And DJ Chark not good enough to get free over there. 3rd and 10. Young has room. Going to try. And he goes out of bounds. 4th and 1. Ooh. We're going to try to go for this. We got 3 timeouts. Can we get 1 yard? All we need is a yard. Just 1 yard. Sanders does get the yard, and we'll call timeout. 15-yard line. Be great to score a touchdown here instead of a field goal. Could look at Marshall. Could look at Sanders. Going to Sanders. And another timeout. We've got 1 left and 5 yards to go. Big play by Thielen sets everything up.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
I'm gonna maybe try to move Hurts, move them out of the middle. And here's Sanders once again, and we do get the touchdown. Let's go. Big play by the Carolina Panthers. Ultimately, a big drive by Carolina, especially after giving up the interception. This has just been an offensive game. 42 points between the two teams in the first half. And there's 35 seconds left in the game. If we can get this defense to do something, anything, get this defense to, well, maybe it'll be good just to not let them score at the end of this quarter. They've got 3 timeouts though, so they may come down, kick a field goal. They have a lot of options here. We're gonna play off of it though. Hopefully they just try to hit everything underneath. They do, and there's a hit. And they're not going to call timeout, so they're going to let this run on out. Oh no, they're going to run the play. But that's the end of the first half. Score is 21-21. The Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Bucks in an exciting game. Both players and both teams moving down the field pretty easily against the other defense. And the division rivalry is on. Let's take a quick look around the league. Got Tampa Bay, not Tampa Bay. We've got the Atlanta Falcons. We got the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals 1-5, a much better team than that for sure. Not quite sure why they're 1-5, but looks like Atlanta's getting the better of them. Jaguars are 3-3, and Trevor Lawrence has 2 touchdowns in the first half. Barkley with 44 yards. New York has a little work to do if they want to win that one. And the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. The Saints able to take the win despite Kyler Murray's 286 yards and 2 touchdowns. Maybe that 2 interception has something to do with that loss. And so the Saints improve and continue to sit atop this division as the top dogs. But we're in it with this divisional game. These two teams fighting for their spot, for relevance. If we can beat the Buccaneers, we can knock them down a peg. They've been doing short passes. I wonder if they're going to stick with that. Anyway, here we go. Second half. And the kick is off. Nice tackle. 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line. So Matt Ryan, who's been playing extremely well today, only missing a few passes. This offense has pretty much gotten whatever they want. So we're gonna look at the game plan and see if there's something.
Because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out.
Oh, we get the sack. Gross Matos able to come in and get a sack. And that's our first kind of pressure against the quarterback. Maybe we can get a little more of that. We definitely would like it. Who's and another nice defensive play in the backfield. 3rd and 20 as Fournette tries to find some room and he loses some yards. And this defense has come out and tried to change how they're playing this game. Gross Matos has had 2 big tackles. And so now we've got 3rd and 20. We're gonna go to.
They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
I'm gonna go to try to get some pressure on Matt Ryan. Finds his guy. They do get the catch, but it's not enough for the first down. So that's 4th and 7. And the Carolina Panthers defense comes out and gets the ball back for the offense. Excelente. Blackshear brings the punt back a few yards. See if we can do it. Adam Thielen had a great first half. 6 receptions, 103 yards, and a touchdown. Has been the top target. Sanders with some room up the middle. He gets 10 yards, and that's 42 yards on 9 carries for Miles Sanders. He's coming to this game as a frustrated running back. He's not able to get very much on the ground this season. Feeling a little better. Another nice run. Sanders can't break free, but he does get 3 yards. Now it's 2nd and 7. Maybe it'll look for Thielen on this play. See if he can beat his guy right at the line there, especially since he's pressing. Oh no, it's my bad. I moved the player out of the way. 3rd and 7. Thielen with the catch. And he had him on the inside, and it was initially a out pattern, but the read looked like he'd be able to hit him quick on the inside, and so Thielen able to make their adjustment and make the catch. So 1st and 10 on the 40. Sanders with space up the middle. There's a flag on the play. Maybe that is a face mask. No, that's holding. And the flag comes in late, but doesn't matter. So now it's 1st and 17 for the Raiders. I mean, for the Panthers. Don't like this play. I'm honest with you.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read.
2nd and 17.
No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. Open man right side is sharp.
Good run. Who is that? Number 1, DJ Chark, which shows a little speed and gets the first down on that play. That play was definitely not initially designed. He karate chops this guy. DJ Chark, watch this. Able to catch, speed up, turn the corner, and beat number 26 as well. It's a pretty good play, actually, when you look at this. I know you guys probably didn't see it, but there's the play, and this looks like he should be tackled. He turns it, cuts inside, and causes both of those guys to miss, and ends up getting the first. Those are the type of plays that'll keep you on the team, sir. 1st and 10 on the 30. Oh, and that's, yeah. I saw him coming, and I didn't want to throw it. I had circled, but I didn't want to throw it because it's one of those plays where if you throw it, it's an interception because he hits you while you're throwing it. So we just went on and took the sack. Just took the sack. Sanders gets 15 yards on that play, and that gives us a 3rd and 1. Nice pass, and Bryce Young throwing the ball pretty well, has the 1 interception, but overall doing well. Sanders able to get the 1 yard there. He's got 49. And the Panthers are in position to score here. Thielen once again. Same play we had before. Oh, and he misses them. Wow. He overthrows it. As soon as I compliment him, he overthrows it. Come on, Mingo. Wow. And another overthrow. 3rd and 10. Coming back to the pass. Looking for Mingo again on a play that we've run a couple times today. Think we'll get him. There's Thielen though. And he gets 8. Who? 4th and 2. I think we'll go ahead and kick the field goal. Yeah, we'll go ahead and kick the field goal. Kind of wanted to go for it, but if it was 4th and 1, I think I might have gone for it. But the Panthers take the lead with the field goal. That's 24-21 with about 2 minutes left in the third. And the defense actually came out and played pretty well. There's been more than one time where it looks like their special teams are giving that returner an opportunity to return the ball. Let's come here. Let's see what we got here. So we got Edmonds needing to play the running back. Evans with the catch. Oh no, he says he was out of bounds. And he was out. Oh my gosh, I was looking right at that guy and I didn't stay with him, but my zone was my zone. He waited for me to get, I waited to get out of the zone and then he made the play. Uh-oh, this is bad. We're in the wrong formation for this. Hopefully this is a run by them. Oh, it's not. Burns has not been able to get free. Okay, Matt Ryan only hits the tight end for 6 yards. Okay, this is a 4. It's the dime. Springwood's up. Oh my goodness. Matt Ryan finds number 17 and still gets the catch. And who is that?
Trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out to the sideline.
Where are we, on the 35?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, Henderson. Oh.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
And Ryan gets sacked by Gross Matos again. This time it's his 2nd sack, and he should have 3 tackles. I don't know why they're showing him as having 2. He made 2 big plays in the last drive. And so that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Buccaneers with 21 and the Panthers with 24. Buccaneers threatening a little bit. Well, I guess they're on the 46-yard line. 2nd and 21. Burns couldn't get to him. Fumble. And the Panthers pick it up. And that's a big play. Jonathan Chin with the fumble recovery, I believe. Let's see who makes the fumble. Chin picks it up. Is it number 27 that makes the fumble? Maybe it's 97. We'll see who gets the credit for the fumble. But that's a big play by the defense. And if the Panthers can take care of the ball, get a touchdown here, It could be very nice for them. Sanders with room gets about 10 yards on the run. He's got 59 yards on the day. Maybe he can get to 100 yards. Looking for Sanders to try to have a big day today. Big run, about 8 yards on that run. 67 total yards today.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the
Throw the ball away, didn't have anything. 3rd and 2.
You're taking charge.
Ain't nobody the best me.
6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. Here it's 3rd and 2.
4th and 1 on the 34. I don't think we have the leg for a 51-yard field goal. So we're going to go with a run here. Let's see if we can get the 1 yard. It's a long one. Come on, Sanders. He's going to run up the middle, and he does get it. One thing about Sanders is he has, for the most part, been able to get that short yardage when we need it. And so that's good. Thielen, another catch. Catch by Thielen. He's got 300, and it's been 300 yards passing today by this offense.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the red zone now, Young.
And a slide down. Young just runs it up the middle. 7-yard line, and we don't know, we might just try to run the ball here. Feels like interception land if we were to pass it. We do get the first down.
Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from him right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone.
Call the audible. They're looking to, you can tell they're looking to play the run here, but it's okay. Yeah, you could. They were playing the run all day long. I feel weird about passing it, but we may have to pass the ball.
They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
On 2nd and goal,
Young trying to find room. Oh, he gets to the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal on the 1.
wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Let's give it a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Sanders looking for room, and he does not get there. 4th and 1.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take
I think we are going to try to get the win here. We're fighting for the maybe the inches. And we don't get it. We don't get it, and that is going to be a play that is going to be second guessed. It's going to be second guessed by the fans. Not, oh my gosh. Well, you go in, you go big. Gosh. And they find a little room there. They do get a little running room there. We wanted to go for, we wanted to try to get the W. Ooh, there's lots of Tampa Bay's in shotgun. And they get the first down. Matt Ryan looking to start. He started on the half-yard line, basically. Can he move his team down the field with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left? Can you move him down the field to either tie the game or get the touchdown to take the lead? Oh, and Godwin with the catch anyway. What happened on this play? I heard some things. Looks like something. Let's look at it. Pass gets tapped and into the Chris Godwin's hands. Uh-oh. It's going to be one of those days. They're throwing the ball quick. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing now is Ryan. That's complete to Otten. This will be
oh my gosh, we've got to figure out how to They finding the tight end quickly. Let's go! Fumble!
And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Big hit. And that's 3rd and 15. And what are they going to do here? They've been coming out really quickly. Third and 15. Big play by the Carolina Panthers. Defense can't break free. And he's wide open. Oh my gosh. Wow. Evans is warmed up. Ball goes out of bounds. 2 timeouts left. I don't think we're. Burns has nothing to offer this defense at the moment. And so it's 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. 1st and goal on the 3-yard line.
A little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
One timeout left. Van Der Esch with the sack. And they called the last timeout, and maybe they're just going to kick this field goal and take this into overtime. Let's see what they decide. They are going to go for the field goal. They're going to come in with the block. Come on, Henderson. Get in there. Oh, no. Ooh, I thought I hit the kicker. Oh, I did hit the kicker. What are we going to do with this? 1st and goal on the 6. They declined it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they declined that. They declined it. I think they would have had 1st down. All right, 5 seconds left, 3 timeouts. We really don't have time to do anything. But maybe we have time for a pass interference or something. Let's go. Going deep. Going deep to Chark. Chark has it. But no time left in the game. And so in regulation. So it's 24-24. And that is that is going to be the end of regulation. So we head into overtime. 24-24. 24 is the lead. It's the point. It's the score. We win the toss. We're going to receive. Oh, okay. We've got to go ahead and score on the drive. I think if we don't score, it's going to be well, I think we're going to lose the game. So we got to find a way to get the touchdown here. There's a all right, so
here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd.
First and 10 on the 19-yard line. And Sanders loses 4 yards on the play immediately. Hey, we might have Marshall here. Important catch.
Now the first throw in overtime for Young. He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
Sanders with the catch, so he gets 10 yards on that play.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
Pushing Chark on the outside. Oh, come on. I mean, this is the game if I go for this. But I feel like if we punt it, I feel like if we punt this ball, it's over. That's the way I feel about it. If I'm 100% honest with you. Gotta find a play that will work for us. We might have to call the timeout here. We will. I'll call timeout.
Down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
We gotta get the play here. Gotta happen. First down. Looking at Sanders on this play.
Now Young on 4th down. Flush to his right.
Hatch, let's go. And the tight end makes a potentially game-saving catch. Oh my gosh. I did not believe they were covering my guy pretty well. Okay, so the computer won't slide back now. Hurst again, and another big catch by the tight end. I haven't hit him all game. Comes up with 2 big catches here in overtime. Good throw.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. To the air once more, Young. Sanders has it over.
Sanders has the catch, and he gets 8 on that play. Oh no, I hit circle accidentally. And so it's going to come up and just spike the ball, which is not what I wanted. So I had to waste my last timeout. But hopefully it won't matter. 29-yard line.
From the 29.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! And he's going to go all the way. Come on, Thielen. Oh my gosh, and it's over, ladies and gentlemen. The Panthers lose this game to the Tampa Bay Bucks on a pick 6. Looking for Thielen on this play. And Levante David, the all-pro middle linebacker for Tampa Bay, gets the interception and gets the win for this team. craziness, craziness, craziness. Tough loss. Series of tough decisions. Should have went for the field goal. Who knows if that changes things or not. Maybe we don't find ourselves in overtime. 320 yards, 95 yards rushing, 87.5% completion by the Bucs. Defense had a hard time with this Buck offense, and that is a heartbreaker for the Carolina Panther fans. Bryce Young, 22 for 37, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. One that would do him in, 330 total yards. Miles Sanders with 70 yards. Adam Thielen with a great day, 9 catches, 139 yards, 1 touchdown. Sanders had a big catching day as well. Mingo with a touchdown. Grossman-Toes had a great game today. 4 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. He played well. Jeremy Chin and Xavier Woods, whenever your safeties are getting too many tackles, that means that the ball is getting in their area way too much. But a tough game for the Panthers, tough loss for the Panthers. Man. And so the Panthers fall to 3-4. And I believe the Buccaneers go to 5-2. I believe that's what their record is going to be. Let's take a look at what he's got. I wish Mingo was just a little faster. He's really not the type of player that we really want. But we'll see if we can get him together. Christensen, yeah. Hard to feel good about these. DJ Chark had a pretty good game. At least a couple pretty good plays in the game. Plus 3, great tackle for DJ. Xavier Woods. Let's see, what are you? Yeah, man coverage. I'm gonna go hybrid and see if we can get you some man coverage. Yay, and we do. Plus 3, plus 2. Nice. That's a nice upgrade for him. Oh man, week 7. Oh my G, we don't get the win, and we have got to figure out what to do about all of that. Tough loss. Your offensive line will have -3 pass block. Oh my gosh, they're already struggling. Don't need any more. So we're gonna go to the next week see what we got. We got a mock draft number 2, and this is trade deadline week, and so we might have to figure out what to do this week. Do have a trade offer here. Van Der Esch. People want to got some offers for Van Der Esch. We're probably not going to move from Van Der Esch right at the moment. But let's Atlanta, another division game. Right now we're sitting at the bottom of the NFC South with that loss. Could have changed a lot of our fortunes. But let's take a look at the Atlanta Falcons. We've looked at them earlier this year, but make sure they haven't made any big moves. We'll look at some of the best players on their team to see what we have to be up against. Jesse Bates, free safety. Kyle Pitts, we talked about. AJ Terrell Jr., good tight end. So a lot of defensive players on their team. Desmond Ridder has been good. Cordarrelle Peterson is out, so that's going to leave Bijan Robinson, who actually played really well. Couple of decent receivers, definitely a great tight end. Some key spots in the offensive line, but a good edge. So we probably shouldn't run outside. Let's see if we. Yeah, we probably shouldn't run outside. Maybe run inside. maybe get a little love on the secondary. So this is a mid team, and we're going to figure out what it would take to beat those guys. Oh my gosh. Well, it's week 8, and so I'll make some decisions about the roster and some trades that potentially we might look at. We may not make any moves yet, so we'll see. You guys will have to tune into the next one. I'll probably just after I turn this off, kind of take a look at some things and see what we're going to do. But thanks for hanging out with us. If you made it to the end, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you know when this Falcons game drops. In the meantime, you be good. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you and so do I, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.